Yeah, I got a lovely run, and I think he settled the best he's ever settled for me. All the times I've ridden him have been over 1,200 metres, and in that time all his best form's been over 1,000. And I was a bit worried today about the 1,200 again, especially with the wide draw, but the earmuffs on, I think they were an excellent addition to his gear, and he's a much more settled individual this afternoon with that gear change, and because he was more settled, he was able to see the 1,200 out really strongly, and it's great to see him winning at this level over this distance because it opens up a lot more opportunities for him.
You rode him last year in the sprints on International Day. You finished third on that occasion. How does he feel compared 12 months on?
Well, as I said, I mean, 12 months ago, I was of the opinion that 1,200 was too far for him, too far for his best distance. But after what he's produced here this afternoon, it makes me very excited going into the international meeting in 2 weeks' time. I feel that he'll have to run a little bit better than he did today to win, because I feel it'll be a stronger race. But that being said, if I can have the same run as I had last year, it'll be very welcome, because I think I've got a better horse.
Sure did, yeah. The 1,000 metres where we thought he'd be a force to reckon with. He was given a torrid time and suffered interference. And then next run, well, just forgive him for that. But today, he'd come into the race, in fine form, but he was the forgotten horse. We know when he's at his best, he can do something like he did today, and today's been one of those days where there's been a lot of roughies get up. So he just continued the trend. But that's great. Hugh rode him a great race to instructions, got across, got a great little bit of cover there and whatever, and kicked. No, it's great, and we're going into the race on the 11th with hopes of getting a good draw and a similar sort of run.